All strip tillers should have Plan B. A year like this when the stripping doesn't go so good, we get done so late, can't get our gas on, it's too wet, can't get our strips built, we need a Plan B to go to. The simple one, no-till, but if you're not set up to no-till with your equipment, that's a little bit tougher. Or this year, we left a lot of tracks out there from the combine and the grain carts. It's going to create a tough seed bed for the no-till. So we need to get to a seed bed. In that situation, we think about changing our tools up some. One of the Plan B options when no-till doesn't work is what we call row fresheners. A lot of different combinations out there, but we're going to do tillage and residue cleaning up front. We're going to cut more residue where it gets through in the middle. We're going to do our berming and ridging here, and we're going to do our seed bed preparation here all in one pass without a knife, so we don't get air pockets in the spring. Running a knife in the spring, especially in the central Illinois clays, leaves too much risk of drying out and then having a poor seed bed. But a row freshener by itself was one way to make that step past no-till if it's not going to work for you. So we may want to take a knife off and just use the row cleaners and the ridge builders to try to get us a strip to plant into if the knife is causing us too much trouble. Another Plan B that a lot of strip tillers use in a year like this is a vertical harrow. But I wouldn't run it here in the fall when it's wet. I'd wait, hold your horses, put on a fall burn down, come back in the spring. Run it anywhere from 3 days to a week, maybe even 10 days ahead of planting to freshen up the surface and let you get in there and plant. This will knock out some of those combine and grain cart tracks that we put in this year already. So a situation where conditions need to be good in the spring when you go out there, so the wheel tracks that you're pulling this with don't create a problem for planting. But if you're patient, this is another good Plan B.